Colton curiously asked his mother if she had ever had an abortion.
You had a baby die in your tummy, didn't you?
The unexpected incident years ago was known only to her and her husband.
Honey, who told you I had a baby die in my tummy?
She told me she died in your tummy.
Upon hearing this, the mother could barely hold back her tears. Colton's next words were even more startling.
What does she look like?
Like Cassie, but a little smaller and hair like yours. In heaven, this little girl came up to me and she wouldn't stop hugging me.
And the mother could no longer contain herself, tears streaming down her face. After composing herself slightly, she continued to ask,
Honey, what was her name?
She didn't have a name. You guys didn't name her.
Recalling the past pain, the mother sobbed uncontrollably. For the child they had lost unexpectedly, they hadn't even had time to give her a name. This is a true story. A week ago, Colton was rushed to the hospital due to acute enteritis. Since his abdomen was extensively infected, the doctors prepared them for the worst outcome. In no time, all relatives and friends put aside their work to pray for Colton. Miraculously, Colton pulled through and survived. After being discharged, Colton's behavior became strange. One day, as his father took him to visit the grave, Colton suddenly spoke up.
You had a grandpa named Pop, right?
That's right.
Was he your daddy's daddy or your mommy's daddy?
He was my mom's dad. He died when I was about your age.
He's very nice.
You saw Pop? You saw my grandfather? You saw him. Where did you see him?
In heaven?
Listening to his son, the father was stunned. He hurriedly went home to retrieve his grandfather's photo, asking if that was what he looked like. But the son shook his head. The father suddenly realized something and then rummaged through a dusty box in the warehouse, finally finding a photo of his grandfather in his youth.
That's him. That's Pop.
At that moment, the father choked up. That evening, he came to his son's bedside, wanting to know when his son had been to heaven. The son nodded. During the surgery, Colton's soul left his body, floating midair. Not only did he see the entire surgical process, but he also saw his mother sadly making a phone call in the corridor and his father angrily kicking over a chair in the next room. Then he arrived in a cloudy heaven, where many glowing angels sang for him.
Can we sing We Will Rock You?
After a burst of laughter, a kind old man approached him.
Colton, you know who I am? There are some people here who want to meet you.
In heaven, he then met his sister. His sister looked very much like his mother, with the same hair and eyes. His sister walked toward him and held him tightly. Hearing this, the father was deeply shocked. He couldn't sleep all night and even ran to the church. There, he prayed to God, asking if God truly existed and if heaven was real.